Since the beginning of Pokemon, there has been a question that has puzzled generations on generations. Who is the better trainer, Ash or Red? Red may have taken down Giovanni and caught Mewtwo, but Ash has plot armor, so there ain't nothing you can really do about that. But we gotta make a valid argument, so we're gonna be going over the Pokemon Origins Special. Alright, so the Pokemon Origins Special is basically the Red and Blue story animated. It starts with Professor Oak talking about the world of Pokemon as he would in the games. Then we cut to Red. He busts his behind down the stairs, then blitzes it to Professor Oak's lab. Yo, get off me, bruh. I would if you'd stop pushing me. You think you like that? Yeah, I'm really like that. I don't got time for this. Oak gives them the Pokedex and their starter Pokemon. Red picks Charmander, lame ass, and Blue picks Squirtle, cause that's usually what he does. Now Red has started his Pokemon journey and it's actually getting the hang of it pretty quickly. Granted, it was a montage, unlike Ash where we had to see a couple episodes, but still. Now Red is having his first trainer battle. Charmander came out as Pokeball and football tackled Nidoran. Then Red tried to catch it. Yeah, he might have lost a couple of aura points after that. Red arrives in Viridian City and runs into Blue. Blue's talking that big talk and then they get to fighting. Yo, was that a James Harden step back? Also, why is Brock standing behind the tree like this? Like, you don't gotta be all mysterious, buddy. We know who you are. Squirtle dodges Ember, then tackles Charmander. Charmander goes in with Scratch, but Squirtle dodges it. Squirtle headbutts Charmander, then starts spamming Bubble, which got Charmander skedaddling across the field. It eventually got hit, then Squirtle decided it was time for a lunch break. See, me personally, I'd never let someone bite me like that, but that's just me though. After losing to Blue, Red beats Brock. He basically told him that Red absolutely sucked and that he hasn't seen an offense that weak since the early 2000s Denver Nuggets. Red gets to Pewter City and the meat munching is crazy. They're talking about you're a million light years away from fighting Brock. Like, okay? And then when Brock pulled up, both of them were like, don't talk to a gym leader like that. Like, all right, we get it. He got clout. Zip it up when you're done. The battle starts and Charmander's already in the yellow. See, this is why I don't pick Charmander, dog. Charmander uses Scratch, but you know, that didn't work. Then Red remembered that he had other Pokemon in the chamber. Oh wow, it's not like that's the whole reason why you're even here. He switches to Nidoran, then takes out Geodude with Double Kick. Brock sends out Onix and uses Bide. Nidoran gets some damage in with Double Kick, and then got cooked. Red sends in Spearow, and then got rocked. Rattata came in, got two-pieced. Metapod comes out, don't gotta say anything about that. So now it's up to Charmander. Hey, Red kinda like me for real. I'm always sending out Pokemon before the Pokemon I need to use in order to wear down my opponent, and then I just end up with a bunch of dead Pokemon when I ain't really need to do all that. Both Charmander and Onix trade blows, but Onix got bested, so Red got his first gym badge. The next episode was just a recap of some of the events from the games, like getting the fossils, beating the Team Rocket Grunt in Cerulean City, beating Misty, getting the HM cut from the captain. Yo, is this whole journey gonna be in this montage? Red arrives in Lavender Town and learns about a ghost haunting the Pokemon Tower. Then the people who told him that just disappeared. Damn, I shouldn't have taken those tiny mushrooms from that hiker. Red goes into the Pokemon house and meets a Cubone. Hey, don't get any closer, or I'm a club y'all. Bro looks like he's been plotting world domination for weeks. Then Red learns that Team Rocket murked its mother. Now everyone gets the word that Team Rocket's in town and isn't letting anyone in Pokemon Tower. Damn! Yeah, he's dead. No question, he's dead. Red goes down to Pokemon Tower to try and confront Team Rocket, but he was pissing his pants the entire time. Blue is also there because he wants to be the hero of the town and wants to shove it in Red's face also, but he just ended up getting scared. Red and the Ghost start fighting, and Blue sneaks past them to fight the Team Rocket Grunt. Cubone's tweaking out at the Pokemon house, then makes a beeline for the Pokemon Tower. Blue gives Red the Silph Scope, and after using it, Red discovers that the Ghost was actually Cubone's mother. They make their amends, and Marowak just dips. Red then takes on Team Rocket, and with the help of Cubone, he got rid of them and saved Mr. Fuji, who gave him the Poke Flute and Mega Stones. Why does he have those? After Lavender Town, Red has done the following: Flame Erica, fight Giovanni, wake up Snorlax, beat Koga, and evolve Charmeleon. In Saffron City, Red and Blue rescue the secretary of the Silph Co. and learn that Team Rocket's after the Master Ball. They make a plan to try and sneak back into Silph Co., but Blue wasn't rocking with it at first, so Red had to pin him against the wall and tell him to tighten up. Red's plan was to go in there and crash out. He frees the Pokemon and the scientist, then pulls up on Giovanni. By this point, Giovanni's already had enough of Red, so he wanted to end this joint quick. Nidoqueen sent Charizard back to the opposing wall for a touchback. Then, hold on. Giovanni told Nidoqueen to use Surf, right? So why does it look like he's about to use a Rasengan? I don't recall Surf ever looking like that. Anyway, Charizard blocks it with Flamethrower, then blows up the spot. You're a monster. Why are you even doing this? Cause it makes the dough stretch. But you're hurting innocent Pokemon. Yeah, like your Charizard isn't over there on 1 HP. Kick rocks, kid. After that, Red just carried on with his life. He beat Sabrina, got a Hitmonlee, beat Blaine on Cinnabar Island, then went back to Viridian City to challenge Giovanni? I don't know why I'm acting surprised. I played through Kanto like 20 times. Giovanni brought out his pristine Ultra Balls, so you know he was getting tired of seeing Red pop up everywhere. He was like, look bruh, unless I'm your daddy and I gotta pay child support, go watch Cocomelon or something. Rhyhorn echoes Red's victory bell, so he sends out Kabuto next. It trades hits with Rhyhorn, then it got taken out by Thunderbolt. Red's next Pokemon is Snorlax, who got O-Code. Damn, Red, lock in! Red sends in Jolteon and it got O-Code by Thunderbolt. It's so bad even Giovanni got pissed and he's winning. Red sends in Hitmonlee and uses Rolling Kick. Rhyhorn retaliates with Horn Attack, then they start going hit for hit, leading to a double knockout. After watching Red throw a Pokeball, Giovanni was like, shoot, he might actually be my kid. Both Charizard and Rhydon use Mega Kick and head dink each other. Rhydon weaves Mega Kick, then proceeds to hit him so hard his grandkids might feel it. Rhydon goes in for Horn Drill, but Charizard got up, grabbed it, then finished it with Seismic Toss. Put some respect on his name, cause I ain't doing it. Giovanni gives Red the Earth Badge, but Red didn't want it cause it was from the boss of Team Rocket. So Giovanni was like, yo, I quit. Boss, what are you talking about? Alright, now take it. Damn. Once Red got through Victory Road, he challenges the Elite Four. After defeating them, he challenges Blue, who became champion just before he got there. It all comes down to this. Jolteon uses Thunder, which Pidgeot dodges. Scyther? What the? Well, here we go with another montage. Both Red and Blue were down to their last Pokemon. Red sends out Charizard and uses Mega Punch, which Blastoise ate. Look at this man, he thinks he's Goku. Charizard got hit with Hydro Pump, but held on with 1 HP. It uses Fire Spin, then follows up with Fire Blast, finishing Blastoise, which means Red is the new champion. Well, that was quick. I thought they were going to show the actual 6-on-6, but then again, most of his journey has kind of been a montage, but it is what it is. Crazy how Professor Oak came in and praised Red for winning, then started dogging Blue for losing. It be your own people, man. After becoming champion, Red sought out to complete the Pokédex, catching every Pokemon he saw, even catching the legendary birds. Once he completed it, he went back to the lab, but Professor Oak wasn't there. Turns out Blue got folded by an unknown Pokemon in Cerulean Cave, so Red decides to go after it. Alright, well I guess I'm off to Cerulean Cave. No, you can't! Why not? Cause if I couldn't beat that Pokemon, there's no way you'll be able to either. Okay, that stray was uncalled for, but I'm still going. Red then remembers the diary that he read at the Pokemon Mansion and thinks that the Pokemon that Blue ran into was Mewtwo. Red goes into the cave and runs into Mewtwo. It tries to intimidate them, but Lapras was like, shut up dog, you nobody hot. Mewtwo folded all of Red's Pokemon except Charizard. They stay giving this man screen time, like he has other Pokemon, you know. Mewtwo blocks Fire Blast, then uses Swift. Red jumps under Charizard to try and catch it, which I don't understand why he did. Like, he didn't really have to do that. Mewtwo blocks Slash, then launches Charizard and Red into the water. As they're both about to drown, Red's Keystone and Charizard's Mega Stone begin to glow, triggering Mega Charizard X. I ain't gonna lie, this is the coolest I've seen Charizard look in a minute. It uses Fire Blast to weaken Mewtwo, then Red threw a Pokeball at it. It broke out, then used Swift. Charizard blocked it, then sent the Swift right back. Then proceeded to put the claws on this man. Boom! Weave! Bam! Bop! Kablooey! Charizard charges up Mega Punch, then gives Mewtwo a thorough check of his guts. Red threw his Pokeball and caught Mewtwo, meaning his Pokedex is complete. If they named it Mewtwo, what are you talking about? That must mean Mew's still out there. Oh my. Yeah, so does this answer our question? Yeah, it's Ash. Ash is still the GOAT. Come on now. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching this. And I'll see y'all next time. Later.